Hi everyone, Rozotta here and welcome back to another airsoft video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Sniper Mechanics HEX suppressor. I had the suppressor out over the weekend and was using it all day on my Mark 23 pistol. And I have to say, first impressions are very good. This is the latest product release from Sniper Mechanics, and if you're watching this video, then you're probably already familiar with that name. This is the same guy who released the Flamingo bucking and the Wasp piston, both of which I use in my upgraded VSR 10. Now there seems to be a common misconception about airsoft suppressors, that they are purely for aesthetic reasons and have no practical application. That's actually not true, and they can be really effective. Most airsoft suppressors are filled with foam discs, and they reduce the muzzle sound of your replica. As you can see, this is quite a small suppressor, and that's because I've decided to go for the short version. There is also a long version available, and with both versions you have the option of either 14mm or 16mm threads. If you're opting for the short version with 16mm threads, then you're probably running this on your Mark 23 pistol. That's exactly what I've done. I'm using this on my ASG Mark 23, but it will fit on the Tokyo Marui version and Novridge SSX 23 as well. Just to give you a better idea of its length, it's 105mm long and 35mm wide. Compare this to the other airsoft suppressors I own, you can see just how small this thing is. But don't let the size fool you, this thing is very quiet. The first thing I noticed when unboxing this suppressor was the weight and the build quality. It's slightly heavier than I expected, but not in a bad way. It feels solid and built to last. It's made from CNC machined aluminium, which is good because it means if you accidentally drop it or knock it when you're out on the field, it's not going to break. The matte black finish is fantastic, and detail in the hex pattern is a nice touch. You also have the hexagon shaped muzzle, which looks great. Inside the suppressor, we have a series of foam discs. These are laser cut to various sizes to trap the sound and overall reduce the loudness of your replica. Again, we have the signature hexagon cutout in the middle for the BB to pass through. I'm going to do a quick sound test for you now. First of all, without the suppressor, and then with the suppressor attached. Hopefully you guys can hear the difference through the microphone. It is a lot quieter with the suppressor attached. A lot of people who use the Mark 23 pistol also use the DTD tactical holster. And you might be wondering if the Mark 23 with the hex suppressor attached will fit into the DTD holster. Yes, it will. It fits in there solid, and the hex suppressor doesn't get in the way of the holster. Overall, I'm impressed with this product. As mentioned earlier, the thing that struck me most was the build quality. This thing feels solid and is really nicely put together. Obviously, the main reason we buy a suppressor is to reduce the sound, and it does that very well. When I was playing on the weekend, I got into a situation where I was surrounded by enemy players who had no idea I was there. I managed to take one of them out with a single shot from just under 5 meters away. He and the rest of his teammates had no idea where the shot came from. These are the sort of airsoft moments I love, and it's a great testament to the effectiveness of this product. That about wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, then please subscribe to the channel. Thanks to Sniper Mechanics for sending this over for me to review. If you want to grab a hex suppressor yourself, then head over to Empire Airsoft. I'll put a link in the description below.